Hi, Mohammed.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Good. So it looks
Yes,
like you're from Riyadh. Is that right?
yes, I am from Riyadh. And you?
My name is Kathy, and I'm from California. So it looks
California.
mhm. So it looks like you've been on
Well,
Cambly before. Yes.
sorry, I don't. I
Okay.
don't listen
So it
well.
looks like you have been on Cambly before. How long have you been using it?
Can you writing that?
So how long have you been using Cambly?
How long? Yes, 1 month, maybe 1 month.
1 month. Okay. So are you practicing your English because you need it for work or for university?
Can you writing, please?
So are you practicing your English for work or for university? Do you understand that?
No, 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 no practice in work and university, but I using in the travel and tourism.
Okay.
Mm.
So you say,
And
I need English for travel.
they, and develop live and restaurant and airport, bus station, internet, YouTube, television,
Okay, so you say, I need
sport.
English for travel.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so where do you plan to travel?
Okay, travel. I traveled.
Okay, so
And,
where do you plan to travel? So where do you plan to travel?
I was Europe.
You want to travel to Europe?
Yes. It's
Okay,
Europe? No, Europe. France,
France. Yeah, that's all. I want to travel to France.
Italy,
Okay.
Spain, Germany, Britain, London.
Okay. And when do you plan to go?
I want go California State.
Okay. So when do you plan to travel?
Can you write in, please?
So when do you plan to travel?
Okay, I travel in the summer.
In the summer. But right now it's already summer, no? It's already summertime though.
Yes, yes, but I don't have vacation in my work.
Okay. So you will travel next month, in 2 months?
No, no, next year.
Next year. So you
Yes,
said I wanted to travel in the summer of next year. Like that.
yes, yes. I want to travel in the summer of next year.
Perfect. Very good.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, good.
But
Okay.
okay. I hope travel to USA, but I don't know where are you, where I go in USA. I
Okay.
don't have information.
Okay. So it just depends what you want to see. So do you like beaches? Do you like the mountains? Do you like the city life? What is it that you want to see?
Okay. Number one, beaches. Number two, mountain. Number three, city life.
Okay. Um, so for beaches, some of the most beautiful beaches are in Florida,
Florida,
Florida State. They have
Miami.
Miami, Clearwater. They have beautiful beaches. It's like sort of tropical there, so it's really nice. Mountains. There's different places, but my favorite is in California, in Northern
Why
California.
California? You know Denver, Colorado, Denver.
You know, I've never been to Colorado, but I've heard that they have beautiful mountains there, but I've never been there.
Do
Yeah,
you like California mountain?
yeah, there's a park that's called Yosemite Park. Have you heard of that park before?
No, I think.
Oh, okay. So if you look at it or search under Google under California, Yosemite, it's so pretty there.
Yasmin Park.
Yosemite Park.
Yosemite Park. Okay.
hmm
Uh, South California, West California.
So
What
this
is
is Northern California. Then
north?
there's Southern California where it's like San Diego. San Diego is
It's
beautiful.
South San Diego, near
hmm
from Mexico.
So like Coronado Beach is beautiful. Coronado Beach, but it's
Oh,
like a different type of
no.
beach. Like it's warm, but it's not hot and humid like Florida. Florida is tropical. San Diego is got a beautiful beach. It's not the same kind of beach as in Florida. You'd have to see the difference between those two. But California, Southern California has beautiful beaches. So it would be something nice for you to see. Um,
Okay.
so I think just California, all of it is beautiful. Northern California and Southern California are very different, but they're both very, very beautiful. I would go back to
Yeah.
California. I'm actually living in Mexico right now. So I'm not there, but I grew up in California.
Mm, okay.
Mhm.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, what language you speak?
I speak two languages. I speak English and I speak Spanish.
Spanish. Can you speak little Spanish now?
Okay, so what do you want me to say?
Information about Spanish language.
Okay, bueno, mi
Spanish
nombre.
language is the second language in the USA.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. So
Okay. Can you give me more information?
in Spanish.
Yes, and
Okay. So en español muchos hablan en todas partes de California, la mayoría en la parte sur, porque la mayoría son de México. So I said in
oh
Spanish, a
wow.
lot of people speak it in California, especially in the southern part.
Okay. How many states speak Spanish in USA? California, Florida, Texas. How
Usually,
many states?
usually the states that are on the coast, and are on the border, on the south border and on the coast, most of those states speak English. There's always people who speak, that speak Spanish, I'm sorry, on the coast. So California, Washington, Oregon, then in the south, like Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, then Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and then all the way up to New York. In the middle of the United States, there are some places where they speak Spanish, but it's not as common as the places in the coast.
Good. But now the South States don't speak Spanish. South States,
The southern states?
Seattle, Chicago, Detroit, Boston don't speak English. Just
Oh,
one
like the northern part?
northern bar,
Yeah,
northern state.
there are places that they speaking Spanish. Actually, Chicago, there's a lot of Spanish. Boston, all the big cities. What happens is that whichever big city that there is, there will most likely be people who speak Spanish because people migrate from Mexico, Central America, South America to go work. And so they'll go work to these big cities. So usually some of these big cities like Chicago and Boston, they will have Spanish speaking people living there.
Good.
Hmm. Yeah. So if you ever want to come or want to go to the United States, and if you want to speak Spanish, those are the states where you would be able to practice your Spanish. Hmm.
Okay. Oh, my teacher, what is in the stay in California?
What is the what? I couldn't hear you.
Stay. This. What is the stay?
The state?
No. 1 minute.
Hmm.
Stay or leave.
So where did I live in California?
Yes.
Oh, I used
Los LA and San Francisco.
so are you asking me where I used to live?
Yes.
Yeah, so I used to live by San Francisco.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
good. Nice city.
Yeah, it's a
Can
beautiful
you
city.
can you tell me about San Francisco?
Oh yeah, San Francisco is beautiful. There's a lot of places, but San Francisco is different than San Diego because San Francisco is cold. It's cold most of the time. There's a
Cold.
lot of fog. Yeah. So a lot of
Cold
people think that it's
every
gonna be hot.
season. Cold every season, but cold just weather season,
Winter,
winter season.
it's usually cold all year round. What happens is that there's a lot of fog. You know what fog is?
No fog. I don't
Fog
understand.
is this in Arabic.
MashaAllah, tabad. Okay,
Hmm.
nice.
So there's a lot of fog. So sometimes it'll be nice, like it'll be sunny, maybe in the summertime, maybe from 11 to like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. It'll be nice. Maybe it'll be a little bit warm. But then once the sun starts setting, the fog comes in and it gets really cold. But it's beautiful. There's a lot of
Yeah.
places to go visit. There's a place called Palace of Fine Arts. That's really nice. Then there's a trail called Land's End Trail, which is beautiful as well. You can walk the Golden Gate Park, the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see some beautiful views.
Golden Gate. Wow, great. This is
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yeah, so there's a
This
lot of things
landmark.
to see. Hmm. Golden
landmark.
Gate
Yes.
Bridge. There's also the um, Golden Gate Park. Landmark? What do you mean landmark?
I don't know, but the famous place, places, famous places, you know.
Famous, but yeah, so these are some of the famous places that you can go see. There's also the most crookedest street in the world that's called Lombard Street, and that one's like
My
really
teacher,
cool. Yes.
can you let me Lamar? Okay, can you let me about Silicon Valley in San Francisco?
Okay, so
Silicon Valley,
the Silicon Valley is a little bit more south of San Francisco. Maybe
south
like
of France.
yeah, maybe like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. And it's all that area by San Jose, which is where Facebook, Netflix, Google, all these really big
Wow,
companies are there. Yeah.
big company, technical.
A lot of big technical companies are there. And people make
Wow,
a lot of money. Yeah, they make a lot of money there. Hmm. But yeah, I mean that, you can go see. I've never gone to visit. I mean, I've seen them, you drive by kind of a thing, but I never have stopped to go inside or anything like that. But yeah, it's there if you want to go visit. You'd have to take a car to drive down to that area.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have good transportation in Francisco?
In San Francisco, yes, they have a lot of buses and they have a train, two types of train that go around the city. So you can get
That
yourself around.
tram in Francisco, you have famous tram, uh, Francisco
Yes, it's called the cable car. Cable car.
cable car. Yes, yes,
Yeah, that's
cable
really
car. Nice,
famous. And
famous.
people love to do that. And it's great. It's a wonderful place to go visit. And
Good, nice.
yeah, you can do some good shopping. It's just a nice place to go walk around by the water and things like that. So nice restaurants. Hmm. Yeah.
Good.
There's a restaurant. There's an event every weekend that's called Off the Grid. Have you heard of it?
Okay. Oh, that's no.
No. So Off the Grid, it happens on Fridays and Saturdays, and I think sometimes on Sundays, where you go and they have all these food trucks. So people making food.
Sorry, your weekend Friday and Saturday, 2 days
So yeah,
every week.
and so yeah, sometimes they have it Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday because that's the weekend.
3 days.
No, 2 days,
Wow,
only 2 days, but sometimes they do it
2 days.
Friday. Excuse me?
Okay, okay. 2 days, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, so they have this that's called Off the Grid, and that's where they serve this food where you can try foods from all different places. And it's a lot of fun, and they have music, and you
Wow.
can taste a lot of different foods. So that's really good, and it's not
Okay.
expensive. Hmm.
What do you like sport in San Francisco?
Did you say sports?
And all people. Yes. What you watch
Personally,
from
what I watch in sports?
personality and everybody and San
In
Francisco?
that area. Okay. I don't watch sports, but the people there in San Francisco like to watch the Giants, which is baseball.
What? Baseball.
Baseball, or
Every you say America what like that baseball.
Yeah, so they like baseball or they like basketball. Um,
Basketball.
basketball right now.
What do you like club or team in that say basketball?
A lot of people in that area like the Warriors because they just won this year the championship. So and that team is very popular. And so
Please, can you writing your favorite team?
it's not my favorite. This is what the people from that area like, but because I don't watch sports. So those are the local teams. The local teams are the Giants, the A's, um, and the Raiders, and the 49ers. Those are the local teams. And plus
Local,
the
okay.
Warriors. So those are the teams that are in that area that are popular for the three major sports, which is
Well,
baseball, basketball, and American football. Football, like soccer, they don't really have a team. They just have those three main ones that people like. So, do you like to
oh,
watch? Do you like to watch sports?
yes. No, I sometime watch TV and I blind in the sport in the gymnasium gym in the
Okay,
club,
you like to go to the
and
gym.
I like sometime I like go walk in the garden bar.
Okay, you like to go to the
Uh,
garden.
yes, I like swim in the swim pool.
Okay,
I think okay in the future I learn sky drive,
skydiving.
sky drive, sky diving. Yes,
Really,
yes,
you want to try sky? You're not scared?
yes. I have in the Dubai. Dubai close for me and Riyadh. Maybe on the airplane travel 2 hours.
Okay.
2 hours on the airplane.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of sports out there you can try. Okay, good. So you like to go to the
Yes,
gym.
mm, yes.
Okay, good.
Uh,
And so
fitness
in
and
California, there's
fit.
a lot of people who like to go hiking. You know what that is?
Ho- Hawking the
Hiking.
ice, the land ice thing.
Hiking? No, hiking is when you go and you walk up the mountains or the hills.
Ah, mountains. Okay. My teacher, I have coaching about Seattle. You know Seattle city.
Do I know about Seattle? I've never been there, but I hear it's really pretty.
Mm. Close from San Francisco or
No, it's far. I don't
they
know.
are.
Like driving, I don't know how many hours. Maybe 5 to 6 hours, maybe a little bit more to go to Seattle. Mhm. Okay, Mohammed, it looks like our
Okay.
time is up. There's no more time. And I will have to say goodbye. But it was nice meeting you. Maybe we'll talk another day, okay?
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank
You're
you. Bye.
welcome. Bye.